guys, welcome back to Fumis. I'm Angela and today I'll be showing you how to crochet Cymbidium Leaf, a long elegant leaf often used in flower arrangement to add height, movement, and natural feel. While flowers often takes the spotlight, leaves like this bring balance and add realism to your crochet bouquets. If you're building your own floral arrangement, adding a few Cymbidium leaf like this will give it structure and giving it a graceful, garden-inspired looks. So without further ado, let's just get on to the tutorial. For this tutorial, I will be using a 2.5mm hook from Clover. And we will also need some green yarn. This is the milk cotton 4-ply that I am using. And we will also need some wire. I'm using a 0.2mm wire. You can also use wire that are thicker up until 0.6mm. We will need 4 of this. I just cut them roughly around 50 centimeters and fold them in half. And I will also be using this floral stem. This is 2mm and 40 centimeters long. So let's begin with our tutorial. So let's grab our green yarn and I'm gonna show you how to hold your yarn. So you wanna place your left hand just like this. And then we're gonna wrap the yarn around our 3 finger and then go below our pointer finger. And then now we can hold the tail with both our middle finger and thumb. So this is how you wanna hold your yarn, and then you can place it between your ring and pinky finger just to keep the tension. So for the first row, we're going to start with a slip knot. To make a slip knot, you want to place your hook underneath the yarn that is in between your pointer finger and thumb, just like this. And then we're gonna bring the hook towards ourselves, pointing to you. And then we're gonna turn it around to the top, just like that. So you want to create that shape of a knot with your hook. That's how they're going to look like. And now we're gonna yarn over, put the yarn on top of your hook and pull through this loop. Make sure that you hold the bottom here so it will be easier to pull. So this is our slip knot and we're going to start with our first row. For the first row, we want to make 45 chain. To make a chain, you just have to yarn over and pull through. So that is chain 1. So we're gonna yarn over, pull through, that's 2, yarn over, pull through, that's 3, yarn over, pull through, 4, yarn over, pull through, 5. So we are gonna continue the motion of yarn over, pull through, which is going to be called a chain. And we wanna make 40 more until we have 45. We already did 5, now I'm going to continue until I have 45. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, and 45. So now I have 45 chain finished. This is how they are going to look like. And now we're going to work on our second row. For the second row, we want to insert our hook into the second loop from our hook. So this one right here. So you're gonna find that loop, just like the one that's I'm showing to you. And we're gonna insert our hook in here. So let's insert our hook. And we're gonna bring this yarn towards yourself. And now we're going to grab our wire and place one side of it on top of our hook. So it will look like this. So the end of the wire will go on your right and the one that's folded will go to your left. And now we're gonna bring our yarn again over the wire, just like this. So if you see, it's going to be your hook, the wire, and then the yarn on top of it. So now we're going to continue working on row 2, which is going to be single crochet. So since we already insert our hook, now we just have to yarn over, just like this, put the yarn on top of our hook and pull through the hook, just like this, yarn over, pull through 2. So that's our first single crochet. We're going to make 2 more, so we will have 3 in total. So insert our hook into the next loop, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. Make sure to include the wire when you are working on the stitches. So we have 2 single crochet, we're gonna make 1 more. So insert our hook into the next loop, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. So this is our 3 single crochet finish. And I'm going to add a stitch marker into my first single crochet. So this is the third one, second, and the first one is this one right here. So I'm just going to insert a stitch marker right here. So once we finish 3 single crochet, we're going to continue working on the pattern, which is going to be 37 half double crochet. So to do a half double crochet, you just have to yarn over and then insert your hook into the next loop and then yarn over, pull through, and then yarn over, pull through all 3 loops. So that is our first half double crochet. Just gonna do 36 more, so we'll have 37 in total. Yarn over, insert our hook into the next loop, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops. That's 2 half double crochet. I'm just gonna continue working on the half double crochet until I have 37. So half double crochet into the next loop. This is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, and 37. So this is how it's going to look like once we've made 37 half double crochet. Now we will have 4 stitches left at the top here, and we're going to work 3 single crochet in the next 3 loops. So 1 single crochet in each loop. So 1 single crochet into the next loop, That's one single crochet into the next loop. That's 2, 1 single crochet into the next loop. That's 3. So we finished that, and now we're going to work 3 single crochet in this loop right here on the last one. So 3 single crochet in one stitch. So 1 single crochet into the next loop, 1 single crochet into the next loop. I'm just trying to turn it around. So on the second one, you can put your yarn to the left side and pull this to the top. Just finish your single crochet, and then the third single crochet, you want to bring this yarn on top of your hook so you can weave it as you go, and do your third single crochet. So our 3 single crochet in one is finished. Now we're working on the other side, basically mirroring what we already did on this side. So now we're gonna work 3 single crochet in the next 3 loops. So 1 single crochet in each loop. So 1 single crochet in the next loop, 1 single crochet in the next loop, and 1 single crochet in the next. And then you can pull this tail just to tighten it at the top. And then it will look like this. Now we're going to work another 37 half double crochet on the next 37 loops. So one half double crochet in each loop. So yarn over and insert our hook into the next loop. Yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through all the loops. That is our first half double crochet. We're gonna work until we have 37. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, and 37. So we have finished our 37 half double crochet, and this is how they will look like. Now we have to work 3 single crochet in the last 3 loops. So 1 single crochet in each loop. So 1 single crochet into the next loop. That's 1 single crochet into the next loop. That's 2, and 1 single crochet into the next loop. So that's 3. So now we're basically finished, but we want to finish it off by doing a slip stitch into the stitch that's marked with the stitch marker. So we're gonna take off our stitch marker and remember the stitch, and we're gonna insert our hook where the stitch marker was, yarn over, pull through, and pull through again. So that is our slip stitch. And now we're going to fasten off by chaining 1 behind the wire. So you want to insert your wire behind your hook behind the wire, then yarn over and pull through. And then we can tighten this by pulling it. And we're gonna cut off the yarn. Now to finish this, we can pull this out and we're gonna wrap the yarn around the wire, just like this. And then put it in between the wire and secure by twisting the wire. Just like this. And we can cut off the excess yarn. This is how our leaf looks like. So you want to repeat the video and create 3 more. So in total, you will have 4 leaves. And once you finish, you can come back to the video and I will show you how to assemble these leaves. Okay, so now that you have 4 leaves finished, we just need our green yarn, our floral stem, and also a hot glue gun or whatever glue that you want to use. So now I'm going to show you how to assemble the leaves. So you want to grab your stem and then grab one of the leaves and also grab your green yarn. So we want to secure the stem with the leaf like this, and then we're gonna wrap it, but we're gonna put some glue here just to make it more secure. My hot glue gun is taking a while, so I'm just gonna grab my hot glue and then I'm gonna burn it with my lighter just to speed up the process. Once it is kind of translucent, just gonna apply a little bit of it at the top of my stem, just like that, and then we can attach the leaves like this so it will be more secure. And we can also neaten it up with our finger. Okay, so now that it's kind of secure there, I'm just gonna grab our yarn and we want to wrap it. So I'm just wrapping the yarn until roughly maybe 2 centimeters or 1 inch, on this much. And then I'm gonna grab another piece of my leaves and put it like this. And then I'm gonna wrap them together just like that. Once you wrap them another 2 centimeters on 1.5 or 1.5 centimeters, we're gonna grab our leaves, but we're gonna turn it to the side because this one is like facing each other. Now we're gonna turn it to the top so this one lays flat. And I'm gonna place this on this side and wrap it again. So following the same thing, this is the last one that we attach. And we're gonna turn to the other side. So there's gonna be another thing that's facing that way. So there's gonna be 2 facing up and down, like on this side, and then the other 2 is gonna be facing this way. So I'm just gonna attach them facing to the side like that, and then we're gonna wrap it again. Make sure that you're wrapping them tightly so they're secure and not gonna go anywhere. So we are gonna continue wrapping until there's gonna be no excess yarn visible. So I have finished wrapping the yarn until there's no excess yarn visible anymore. Now I'm just gonna continue wrapping it until kind of roughly around 2 centimeters at the end of the floral stem. Okay, so once I have this much left on my floral stem, I'm just gonna grabbing my hot glue gun and add some hot glue at the tip here, and we're gonna continue wrapping again, making sure that it is neat, and we are wrapping the yarn around the hot glue gun and the floral stem just like this. Once we reach the end, we're just gonna press it with our finger like that and cut off the excess yarn. We can burn the tip with a lighter just to make them more secure. So this is how our leaf looks like once they are finished. So you can style them by twisting the leaves in whatever direction that you like. I just like to do that and then maybe bend one of the leaves and also this one. So you will have like quite an interesting leaves and unique this way. So you can use them in different occasions, but this is our Cymbidium leaves finished. So congratulations on finishing your Cymbidium leaf. It was easy, right? So don't forget to add this to your flower arrangement to make it more natural. And if you enjoyed this tutorial, don't forget to give it a like and also subscribe so you won't miss any future video. And also let me know in the comments down below what you would like to see from me next, and I'll get working on it. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye!